5 foolish things a woman can do to mess up her marriage. Number 1, never dare your husband to beat you. A lot of women are doing this. They will dare their husband. You can't touch me. You can't hit me. And men don't like to be dared. When you dare a man, you will see the other side of the man. All right? So never dare a man to hit you. Never dare a man to beat you. If a man loves you, respect him. Don't dare that man to beat you up. You'll be shocked that that man you see as an angel has a beast in him. Why? Because in every man there is a king and also there is a fool. So it depends on the area that you triggered. If you trigger the king in him, you will see the king in him. If you trigger the fool in him, you will see the fool in him. Number 2, never hire a maid that is more beautiful than you. These are the foolish things that most ladies always do. They go ahead to hire a maid that is more beautiful, more sexier than them. Don't make that mistake. You may end up messing up your home by yourself. A lot of marriages today that are going through a lot of issues is because the woman was not wise. She could not manage her home very well. The Proverbs 31 woman is a woman who manages her home very well. Don't bring in somebody you know that can be a temptation to your husband. Am I saying that the men should go ahead and be misbehaving? No. But sometimes when you bring temptation into their house, it becomes easy for them to do. So make sure you don't bring in a maid that is more beautiful than you, or a beautiful maid into the house. You'll be shocked that you may end up losing that home for that maid. Number 3, denying your husband his conjugal right. Never. A lot of ladies has lost their marriages today because they kept denying their husbands their conjugal right or his conjugal right. And because of that, the man, because he's not actually wired to stay for a long time, so he goes out to look for what he is not getting inside. And therefore, they start losing their home. They start losing their value because the man also is relaxed. Even if you give it to him, you don't give it to him, he doesn't care anymore. As long as he can get it out there is no problem. So never, never, never deny your husband his conjugal right, because if you keep doing this, you will end up losing your home. I have addressed so many marriages. One of the things I see that is a major problem is these bedroom issues. Many men are always being denied of their conjugal right, and because of that, they go out to take care of themselves. Never do this. You end up destroying your home. Number 4, failing to commit your home into the hands of God. You will end up losing that home. You must understand that God is the builder of every successful home. You must understand the place of prayers, the place of intercession as a woman. Instead of you to go about gossiping your husband to your friends, talk about your husband to God. Let God knows about your husband. Let God knows about his excesses. Don't go about talking to everybody without talking to God about your husband. Make sure you present the case of your husband before God. That is wisdom. Number 5, keeping enmity with your in-laws is one of the things that is going to scatter your home. You must understand that they are also part of your marriage. I am not saying that they should intrude into your home, no, but you must understand that that man has a family before he got married to you. You must treat your mother-in-law with respect. You must treat your father-in-law, your brother-in-law, and your sister-in-law with respect, because you know that your husband is also connected to them. Because once they start bringing battles in, it's going to affect your home. Many people have lost their home today because they mistreated their mother-in-law. And because of that, they're having problems. We must learn how to use wisdom to balance all these things. I am not saying you should worship them, no, but you must be friends to them. Sometimes when your husband is wrong, you can call on his father or his mother to report him, to bring him back on track. All right? So make sure you have a cordial relationship, a beautiful relationship with your in-laws. This will also help you establish in your home. I hope I've been able to bless you. The Lord bless you. Shalom and shalom.